Guys, we should explain where we are and what we're doing. Where are we, Avi?
Busan.
What are we doing here, Nicholas?
I don't know what are we doing here.
Education.
Oh God, this is so beautiful. Anyways, we're here for 3 days and we're staying with John's family, who's super nice to let us come. Enjoy! It's only been a week since I last filmed and edited, but it honestly feels like a year, which kind of means that I missed it. So hi everybody, nice to see you again. Last winter I walked into mine and Anna's room and I saw that she was watching a horror movie, and I never watch horror movies because I'm so scared, but that movie was called Train to Busan, and I just sat there with her and it was about zombies. Ever since then I was like obsessed with the idea of going to Busan, and guess what? I finally did it. And I could make this like a travel type of vlog and just like put a lot of videos and put music on them, and it's part of what I'm gonna do, but I also want to like sit down and chit chat a bit while it's rolling. The week that we went, we were thinking of like going, but we didn't actually finalize anything or bought the tickets, and then I posted on my Insta stories like, should I go, should I sleep? Of course I went because adventure is my life. I think our bus was leaving at like 6:30 and we were at the station at 6:20 buying tickets. It was the best bus ride of my life. This is what it looks like to pack last minute. Are you ready, Abby? I don't hear the excitement. The bus is leaving in 30 minutes. Whoa. This is beautiful. Not that.
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. What I have found.
John's auntie and her daughter met us at the bus station and we went for traditional Korean lunch, and it was awesome because it was like a very small cafe, and this woman who was working there, she cooked everything herself. It was probably the spiciest food I've eaten in my life that whole weekend because I never eat spicy foods. Did I almost die? Yes. Was it worth it? Probably. After we settled in, we went to my favorite place in the world, which is the beach.
I'm so captured, got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored, hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me loose.
I think we lost Nicholas.
I'm riding rice, okay?
How would you describe the nervous students that you've known so far?
Really annoying.
Oh, sorry, I'm also from Minerva. Oh, he didn't get that. You can
Really?
give your second answer now that you know that I'm also.
He's probably gonna say not funny.
What did you give me to make my heart beat out? Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go again.
Hello, baby.
Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on to you.
Earthbender! While walking at night, we found this amazing vegan Korean traditional restaurant, and it was incredible to see that there's so much variety and so many delicious foods that you can eat wherever you are in the world if you don't eat animal products. I found a vegan restaurant, so we're going there right now, and we're super excited!
I don't know what it is. But we got it as a...
Wow.
Wait, this is a bulgogi?
The dinner was amazing.
It was.
Super tired. Gonna go home.
I'm not, but okay, we can do that.
The way you just turned around.
I don't want to know anything about my future. I think we went to Busan on the most perfect weekend because it was raining the whole time, but it was before the typhoon came. So we're actually able to walk around the city and go to the Busan Tower and to night markets. On a scale from 1 to 10, how amazing is this place?
Average.
Though. Average. We're carrying a little sunshine on this very rainy day.
This fight scene from Black Panther was filmed in the markets over here.
And we're going there! While we were in Busan Tower, we paid 8,000 won, which is like $7 for the entrance, but it was so much more than we expected because there was an actual art installation there.
Oh yeah, I wasted all
I'm not doing your phone.
Oh no, share your hotspot.
Out of the whole group, me and Anna were the only vegan people, and John was the only one who speaks fluently in Korean. So he had his vegan radar looking everywhere and trying to find something that we can eat, which I'm really, really grateful for. And although I didn't try many foods, the boys did, so here are some of their best reviews. The market, it's raining again. I was cold. I bought a sweater for like $9, which is pretty cool, and everything is so magical.
Like blood sausage, sort of?
This is takoyaki, actually Japanese, but taco means octopus and yaki means fried. It's literally fried octopus balls.
Spicy.
Right, that's... Oh, that's so sweet.
It's like a herb, it's made with an herb.
I feel like it's like peanut paste. Me and Anna found some vegan rice cakes. It's like sweet, but not too sweet. We approve. I'm sure they all make it right here. Fried milk. Will you give us a review?
Of course, always.
So we have regular and chocolate fried milk.
You try the regular one, I'll try the chocolate one. I think it's hot. So.
Be careful.
Take a bite. Oh my god.
Is it good or is it hot?
Hot.
Hot and good.
It tastes like cream. It's liquidy and hot and melted, so it's like burning, but it's so good. 8 out of 10, yeah.
you should know about Nicholas, guys, is that I love him to death, to life, to the moon, whatever, but it's very difficult to wake him up. Nicholas? Are you enjoying your coffee? It's 10:40, we did much better than yesterday. Some people still find it difficult to wake up.
What does Apple say?
I don't know what Nicholas is saying, honestly.
What does Apple say?
After 2 hours of struggle, we're finally able to leave the house and visit John's auntie. She and her family live on this hill in a house that they built themselves and they designed themselves. White, minimalistic, a lot of air, light, love. And they have a cat that they adopted, a dog, they have a garden that they take care of. And I'm so grateful that her family opened up their house for us and cooked a meal, made us some delicious tea. They were just so nice to the people that they just met.
나한테 전화할게. 마을버스 타고 온 거야. 아, 다이소에서 내렸다. 다이소 한 번. 다이소 먹고 들어온 거가.
Oh my god, you're so soft. Wait, don't leave me. Look, it's the best day ever. Actually able to take a little hike and look at the city from the above. And after that, I feel like I see Busan as a smaller, much greener version of Seoul that has a lot of water around it because it's right by the coast. And although all the buildings looked exactly the same, it was still very pretty. Nicholas and Anna had to go back to the bus station because they needed to be in Seoul earlier, but me, John, and Abby went to another beach, which was insanely magical.
Missing someone. Missing someone. And
watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little travel diary. Adventures like that is what keeps me sane. All my younger self ever dreamed about was to travel. And when I was growing up and living in Moscow, it was this unattainable thing that was so far away. I knew that when I was older, I would be doing all of those things, but I just didn't know how to do it, right? So I feel like it's so important to sometimes just stop and appreciate how far we've come. Even now when I say that, oh yeah, I lived in San Francisco, or I spent the summer in Berkeley doing an internship, or that I went on a road trip across the United States, like those things, they're kind of normal to me by now, but they definitely were not a few years ago. So if you ever want something, if you ever dream of something, whether it's traveling or becoming an engineer, an actor, or I don't know, whatever you want to be, guys, it's doable. Do it. You'll be fine. You'll be amazing. You'll be very, very happy. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every comment, every DM you sent me, and I can't wait to show you what I'm gonna be up to next week. So excited. I'm gonna go and you have the most amazing time, whatever you're doing.
Missing someone.
You take a little seaweed, you like wrap it around rice, kind of, if you're able to do it. You dip it into soy sauce, and then you love your life. More.
Look. Half of the rice made. No, you should have kept slurping as you did that video. Sorry.
It's midnight, we're home. Everything's great. How was the day, guys? How was the day?
Amazing.
Rainy.
Anna? Oh yeah, it was rainy.
I'm giving objective so they can picture it.